question on income and wealth inequality, and I want to follow that up in terms of monetary policy decisions. You know, over the last 20 years, the top 1% of earners has grown by more than 86%, while incomes for the remaining 99% have grown by less than 7%. And even during our current recovery from the financial crisis, the top 1% have received 95% of the income gains over the last 3 years, while real median income remains 9% below 1999 levels. So, of course, we all applaud those who achieve financial success, and we're thankful for that. But we're concerned that the vast majority of people in our country feel they're not sharing in the economic growth. And when widening income and wealth disparity make it harder for ordinary working families to move up the economic ladder, studies have shown to be the case, it creates, I think, a greater challenge to our overall economic well-being. So my question is, how, if, does the Fed account for income and wealth inequality in its monetary policy decisions? For example, the Fed's looking at broad statistics like GDP, but economic growth is only accruing to a small share of the population, while the rest feel they are still in a recession. Is that something that the Fed would wait longer to tighten until broader-based growth takes place, or is there a broader range of statistics, including measures of income and wealth, that the Fed should be considering?
Well, I think that the trends that you have described in detail are extremely disturbing trends with very significant implications for our country. And I am personally, and the Fed is very worried about these trends. The major thing that we can do is, as we try to assess the state of the labor market and appropriate policy, to look at a very broad range of statistics and metrics concerning the labor market, not just the unemployment rate, but in particular other measures that suggest that the labor market is not functioning properly. The fact that we've seen very slow growth in wages, for example, I take as one of many pieces of information suggesting that the labor market is not returned to normal and has quite a ways to go. And it's something that's appropriate for us to look at as we consider appropriate monetary policy.